Hi. So, hello YouTube, it's Al. Welcome back again. Welcome back to another live stream. This is going to be a very special live stream. It looks dark in here because we do have a storm coming, but this will be a very special live stream because we're going to be taking a look at this guy today. And he is huge. I think this thing is like 10 inches, I believe. Because this thing is gigantic. So we are going to take a look at him a little bit more out of the box. The review is still uploading, the regular review, so I'm doing that, and then also I am probably going to do like a Rainbow Loom in the stream as well, but only one, because I only have like one idea, but going to mainly be about this figure. And then after this, later this weekend, we're going to probably do a room tour. Yeah, it's getting really windy out there. We have a nice thunderstorm coming. But yeah, this is Big Bird. And to compare it with like a wrestling figure, here is next to the team. You can see it's ginormous. This thing is gigantic. But this is definitely probably my new favorite figure, I think. I do have this Big Bird figure as well. It's a good placeholder. It's a good placeholder, but now we have the real thing now. It does take a little while. It does take a little bit for him to stand up. You kind of have to do some stuff with him. Yeah, he's already fallen down. But once you like pose him and once you like get him to stand and whatnot, he does pretty well. He does come with some accessories. For one of them is an interchangeable head. So I'm going to interchange that right now. I don't know if I can. It's not coming off. It is a little hard to. There we go. So this is the regular head, the head I'm most likely going to keep on. This is the old school Series 1 Sesame Street Big Bird head. So I could put that on him right now. If I can. I might have put it on wrong. Hi Birchfact, hi Nurkin, how are you? But yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. This video is gonna be a little review of the new NECA figure of Big Bird. This is what he looks like with the alternate Season 1 head. I don't think it really looks that great, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, this is the first head that Big Bird had when he first debuted on Sesame Street. The funny thing about this head is that for whatever reason, I don't know why, but his beak on this head is way bigger than the regular head. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so let me get this head off. I may do some figure photography with this head a little later on, but yeah, that was when he was like kind of weird and whatnot. But let me put on his regular head. And this is the better head. There we go. Careful not to break my new favorite toy. If you consider this a toy, I don't know. But yeah, this thing's gigantic. Comes with a letter B. B for Big Bird. I guess this live stream was brought to you by the letter B. Comes with an iconic necktie. Hi Code Panda, how are you? He comes with a scarf. Which I will probably take off the head a couple times to do that with you all to know the head. He does come with a radar. I think a little teddy bear. And then he does have like interchangeable heads, like he has like these pointer hands right here. Yeah, thank you, Copanda. I wanted to, this is what I was telling you guys about in our nighttime live stream. This is the new NECA collectible Big Bird. This thing is actually a lot bigger than what it appears in like pictures and whatnot. But he has a couple of pointing hands. And then he also has some like gripping or grabbing hands as well, which I may actually take these flat hands off and put those on. But I do hear it is kind of difficult to take the hands off. But we're gonna give it a try right now. I don't know if I can. Okay, that one comes off. Okay, let's see. Gonna put. I think the other require kind of hard. Yeah, because I wanted to do this live stream now instead of waiting till later. So okay, so it's easier to put the hands on, then take them off. But yeah, I wanted to do this a little earlier today because of this figure. I did say I would go live. Hey Luke, how are you? You almost have to like take Big Bird's hand from like the side to like take it off. But this is the live stream today, Luke. For the most part, it's this new NECA collectible Big Bird. So this might be the closest we'll get to a collaboration, because they never emailed me back. But that one is like howling out there. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to take Big Bird's hand off. Trying to show off. I think I got the new NECA collectible Big Bird today. Oh, there we go. So it's harder to take the hand off. Icon and Avery, how are you? And then to let you guys know, this is what the box looks like. Hold on. Which will be a new bracelet storage. This is what the box looks like. So you can see the cover of the front of it. It does look like those old storybook Sesame Street books or whatever that people have been talking about. That's the side of the box. Here's the back with all the different promo pictures of Big Bird that they used on like Facebook and whatnot, on social media, or really on social media in general. And then you open it up, you got another like promo picture of Big Bird right here, and then on the inside you got like a little diorama piece. And I'm actually gonna keep the box really for bracelet storage as well, because this will be really good for storage. So yeah, but yeah, this thing is gigantic. But yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps me out. Road to 1,000 subs. Right now I'm trying out the hands for Big Bird. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, these are him with the hand where he can actually hold things. Yeah. I'm gonna take off his head real quick again. So I'm gonna put it on. Oh, okay, see you, Luke. I'm gonna try to. There we go. It's actually kind of hard to take the head off. Let me see something real quick. Oh yeah, no, that won't work. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put the necktie on, because that is like a more iconic look for Big Bird. You do see him a lot with like a necktie on and whatnot. So we're gonna try that. Don't think I'll keep the necktie on him, but yeah, this is I think. Let me check the back of the head real quick. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, this is what Big Bird looks like with the alright, see you later, Luke. This is what Big Bird looks like with the necktie on. Obviously that is a more iconic look. You do see him a lot with a necktie on. I don't think that scarf is really too iconic, but definitely the yellow, red, and blue necktie. You do see Big Bird a lot with this. Probably after the live stream, I probably will do some more promo pictures of this figure and post them on Instagram. Maybe on Facebook as well, I don't know. But definitely Instagram. I was doing some funny picking with this thing earlier. My box of recycling and garbage is still over here by the window, so I did a picture of him like looking into the box. Uh, so yeah, but it is kind of hard to take the figure off of their head. Whoop, there's the necktie. Gonna put on the scarf. There we go. For like winter time. There we go. Yeah, there he is with the necktie. Not really an iconic look, but it is good. Actually, this lower part up here is kind of loose, but that's just a minor thing. It's not that big of a deal. But let's get the head off real quick. There we go. Oh goodness. Okay, now we're going to put the head back on. Oh. And we're going to interchange the hands one more time. We're going to go to the pointing hand. We can see that. Oh yeah, it's raining now. Okay, these are a little bit easier to take off because they you can actually stick your finger in between his fingers. There we go. Okay, so now we will do the pointing finger. Now, these might be a little harder to take off, but there we go. Yeah, so this tail does have articulation. The tail is like really hard to get on too. So I probably recommend if you get the figure, once you put the tail on, don't try and take it off because you may not be able to get it off. And it's raining right now, so yeah. That's okay. Let's see. I don't even think I got that one finger in there. Oh, now I did. There we go. Paper out there looking at the storm. But yeah, here in well, I'm in the Tampa area. I don't know where you guys are. In Florida. But here are the pointing fingers. And then these are the hands that he packaged with the open palm hands. So yeah, pointer finger, or somebody said in a review these look kind of like finger guns, which they kind of do. It'd actually be funny if they actually gave him a hand where he given the middle finger. That would be actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, but obviously for a Sesame Street character, they're not gonna do that. Let's see if we can get the hand off if we did. But yeah, this is a really fun figure. I didn't, when I got it, I did not realize how big this was going to be. But I can definitely see why people rate this thing like 10 out of 10, even though the articulation is kind of limited, but you can still do so many fun things with this figure. Like, I even had him sitting by the window, so I took a picture of him there, too. I may even take him outside one of these days and do some, like, outdoor photography with him. Now I can't even get... Now I can't even get the hands off. Yeah, I probably would not... Well, they're starting to come out. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do. Let's see. What do I want to put in now? Do I want to put in the palm hands, or do I want the gripping hands again? Let's do the gripping hands. I probably say my least favorite pair of hands are obviously the pointing ones, but luckily you can definitely do a lot of stuff. But at least I got a toy to keep me safe, though. Yeah, this is definitely good. But yeah, this is definitely a good, like, placeholder if you don't have the NECA collectible, because this does, well, let me put the big bird down, because this does have articulation, this thing, because this big bird's head can move, and his arms, his wings can move too. See? But if you want like an ultimate Big Bird figure, go with the ultimate go with the NECA collectible figure, because this thing is like, out of all the, because I grew up with like action figures and whatnot. I would definitely say that this is probably the number one like best figure ever. So yeah, this is a NECA collectible figure. Oh yeah, we got like hurricane storm right now almost. But yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Hi Kelsey, how are you? There's Kelsey. Let me go on YouTube real quick. I'll take a look at the subscriber count. Hello, my name is Kelsey. I'm gonna go see if we gained any subscribers real quick. I cannot keep my phone in the way. 967, gained 1, so let's see if we can get more. But yeah, this is the ultimate Big Bird. Here's Radar. He can actually hold a teddy bear, believe it or not. So, see, there you go. You can hold him by the bear's arm right there, or paw. It's a really good figure though. This is definitely out of all the figures I've had in my lifetime, and I've had so many. Out of all the figures I've gotten excited for, this is definitely the number one highlight figure that I've ever gotten. Oh, hello from Mexico. I've been to Mexico. But yeah, this is like the end all be all figure. I cannot say good enough. Let me go through the articulation with you guys. So the tail does move. It's on like a ball joint, so it can move 360 degrees. It moves up and down. Its head moves 360 degrees. His beak can go up. His beak actually moves. It can go up and down. He does have extra articulation here. Take Radar. Well, yeah. He does have extra articulation, so like he can look up. Like there you go. He can do that, and then he can like look down. Like that's how far he can look down. His arms can rotate 360 degrees. They can go all the way around. They can go in and out. They can do pretty much like a T-pose, almost. Well, yeah, he can. He can do a T-pose like that. Put his wings back down. I need to stop calling them arms. They are wings. Sorry if I'm like talking really fast, Chelsea. I am a fast talker. Right now I'm going through the articulation with this figure. His wings are double jointed, so they can bend about that far. They can extend back out. His hands can go 360 degrees. They can go out and in. Same with the other hand. They can go out and in as well. They do recommend that you put like this thing in like boiling water. When you take it out, which I have not done, I may take it in the shower with me later. He can spin 360 degrees at the waist. Put his hands back down. His leg can go out to about like that far, where he's like almost doing a split. They can go back in. He can bend at the knee, even though it may not look like it from the promo picture, but he can. Well, he can bend at the knees. It does not obviously doesn't look like that because like on the back of the leg you can see he doesn't have the knee joint. But when you look at the front with the striped leg, you can't see that. No, I don't play Roblox at all. I'm not a Roblox computer fan. His feet can flex down and flex back up again. And they do have like elite articulation, so they can kind of rock side to side a little bit. I don't know. His feet can rock side to side. And then here's something else I wanted to tell you guys. If you guys look under here, you guys can kind of see like the mechanism right here. Which at first I could see why people were like bothered by this, but in real life, this is how the costume actually looks. The leg and the rest of the suit and like a two-piece suit almost. But yeah, so that's the NECA Collectibles Big Bird figure. This is definitely a more like detailed review than what I actually did with my with the regular video. That's still uploading. Well, I had to delete it and then re-upload it, so it's uploading now. But yeah, I think when I'm done with the live stream, I'll definitely do some promo pictures with this thing. But yeah, this is the NECA Collectibles Big Bird. I'm gonna put him to the side because we are going to do a rainbow Loom bracelet. And then I think this weekend we're going to do I'm going to do a room tour now that I got this figure. Because I wanted the figure to be featured in the room tour. So we're going to keep Big Bird to the side right here for now. Let him sit there. And let me get my rainbow Loom kit because I do have an idea. Yeah, that one wicked storm. So, yeah. Okay, well that definitely didn't work out right. Okay, well, that's okay. I can organize everything. So we are gonna make a rainbow Loom bracelet, not a few, but just one. I do have one idea that I was gonna do the other night. But I didn't do it. So we're gonna do it today. And then we'll probably do the rainbow Loom review later this weekend. Maybe even tomorrow. No, I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow. So okay. So what I'm going to I do know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do main part of the bracelet will be turquoise. I'm doing the tropical kit. Hi, okay, how are you? Doing the tropical rainbow Loom kit today. But yeah, I wanted to do the live stream now because I couldn't wait to film the Big Bird NECA figure again. Hey, Dance Girly, how are you? Yep, I'm doing live. I'm going live a little earlier today. Happy birthday to your mom. If your mom sees this, tell her I said happy birthday. Happy birthday to Dance Girly's mom from Alex Band channel. So right now, even though the stream was mainly for the new Big Bird figure, we are doing a rainbow Loom this stream. We're doing an idea that I had for a couple days now that I haven't executed, but we are executing it today. Yeah. And then I'll probably, yeah, let me show it again. That way, cause I know you weren't here, but here's here's that new NECA collectible Big Bird I've been talking about lately, Dance Girly on the stream. So yeah, this is this is what I mainly filmed in today's stream. So and this thing is humongous. I'll keep it right here. I'll if it's no, it won't. Well, okay, it does click if I move the tail upward. So yeah. So luckily that tail does have good articulation where you can actually like move it and whatnot. But yeah, I'm only gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tonight because I'm doing it live now. Maybe tonight I will. We'll see, but most likely not. But yeah, if you guys have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Let's see if we can get there by the. Let's see if we can get there by the end of the month. So yeah. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, everybody. Cause I do believe we will get to 1,000 subs by the end of the month. Yeah, kind like John and Avery said, please subscribe. We did have a good live stream on this past Tuesday, I believe. So yeah, let's see what we can do this week. Let's see what we can do this live stream. So yeah, everybody, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber of my channel. I do post a lot of fun content on here. And if you are subscribed, or if you have subscribed or you are subscribed, thanks for being a subscriber to my YouTube channel. Okay, well this is gonna turn out really weird, but you know, it's okay. That's alright. Don't know what I'm gonna do after I make this rainbow loom, but this is really the only rainbow loom I can think of. But yeah, I mean this thing is like so amazing. I'm so glad I bought it, and I couldn't find it at Target anywhere. It was all my Targets in the area, they're working on resets for NECA, so. I think there's someone subscribing and unsubscribing. It was 969 yesterday, then it came to 968, and now it's 960. I don't know what's going on. I've had subscribers all week going up and down. I actually lost like 6 yesterday. I woke up and I lost like 6 subscribers. So I'm trying to rebuild all that back. And now we're at 968, so we're definitely gaining the subscribers. Yeah, I lost like about like 6 subscribers the other night, so we're trying to rebuild those up. So yeah, but I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're doing pretty well. We're still at like 30 something subscribers. I think we're like at, what, 32 subscribers, I think, till we surpass 1,000. So, I mean, here's what the rainbow loom looks like. It does look kind of weird, though, but I don't think I mind it, though. Which actually does lead me to another idea, but I don't think I'm going to do it today. Because I wanted the live stream to be mainly about this figure right here. But yeah, but I can definitely do so many things with this figure. It's not even funny. Yeah, the funny thing is, it's because the blue is blending in with the turquoise, so that's why it looks kind of weird. But we do have some videos this weekend. Gonna do a rainbow loom review, and then we're going to do a room tour video. I did promise you guys I would do a room tour. And I think somebody a while back asked for a room tour, so we're going to be doing that this weekend. Because now that I got the NECA collectible figure, I wanted to, like, feature that. I wanted that figure to be in the video. So, yeah. got the room tour coming up. Because I do have some new bracelet storage now. The box for the neca, the box for Big Bird will be the new storage for my wristband. So that way I don't have to keep like a giant pile of wristbands right there. I can keep them in this box. So yeah, you gotta make do with what you have, right? Excuse me. Excuse me again. I don't know why I'm burping. I think it was me that asked. I remember asking. Yeah, I won't. I'm not gonna do a house tour. But I can definitely do a bedroom tour. Yeah, I don't know what HB means, but yeah, no, we're definitely gonna do a bedroom tour. Cause the my bedroom is pretty much my studio. So this is so far, but yeah, actually it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, it does look kind of weird because the blue is blending in, but I don't know. I think we can get over that with no problem. But I think eventually what I am gonna do is I am gonna probably take this thing outside. Probably do configure photography with it, some promo pictures and stuff. Gonna probably do some promo pictures after this, though I've already taken like several pictures of this thing. But this thing is too good to not take pictures of, you know. And today I started grief therapy, so they said I could bring things to fiddle with. So this Big Bird is gonna be the thing I bring. So yeah. And come to think of it, this Big Bird figure I keep kind of, even though I've only had it for like a couple hours now, it's like 10 o'clock this morning, it has kind of become a security blanket in a way. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's weird or not, but it has become like a security blanket. Okay, this bracelet looks really good like this. Makes me impressed. But it has become like a security blanket for me. But it's definitely a really good figure. Definitely out of all the figures I've had over the years, even when I was little, this is definitely the #1 best figure I've ever had. I don't know if anything could top this. But my subscriber count still shows 968 subscribers. It could have updated by then. I don't know. That actually does not. I mean, it does look weird with the blue not showing up, but that actually does not look too bad, honestly. I'm actually proud of how that's turning out, believe it or not. I'll probably stay on here till like 4 o'clock. Cause that'll give us like some. That'll give us a lot of time to have fun, chill, and sit back and whatnot. But yeah, I think when I am done with this, I am probably gonna do some promo pictures with the thing. Cause I do like photography. That's another favorite hobby besides volunteering. Oh, here we go. I feel it in my soul. Gotta feel it, oh. Gotta feel it, gotta take control. Gotta feel it. That's the Walker by Fit in the Tantrums. song, it's one of those songs where like you've heard the name of it, where you've heard the song but you don't know the name of it. In a while, so or yeah, that kind of makes me think of something else that's funny too. But yeah, this Rainbow Loom's not looking too bad, honestly. Yeah, I like how that looks. Even if the blue does look like it's not appearing. I mean, because it doesn't, but it actually does look kind of cool. But yeah. But yeah, I figured I can come in here and do like a little like review, a little like part 2 review of the neca Big Bird. Yeah, I mean, like let me for it to fall and whatnot. I mean, if it breaks, then I will definitely spend that type of money to get a new one. Okay, 969, everybody. Okay, no, it looks like it's alright. It did fall from the table here, from the desk, but it's okay. It's over here. Look, it's over here staring at the wall. um, but yeah, I do a funny picture earlier where I did a picture of him looking in my box over here with all my garbage and whatnot. So apparently, Big Bird likes to look in recycling boxes now. Whatnot. But I would definitely say comparing this to what the Palestine figure would have been. This is obviously way better. People, I think, definitely this is definitely a more popular thing. Cause that Palestine, I've seen pictures of that Palestine Big Bird. You can even see the tip of his hand right there. I've seen pictures of the Palestine Big Bird that was supposed to come out before it got discontinued, and it just looks like just a statue. You can't. It doesn't look like you can do much of anything with it. So yeah. So yeah, I definitely think if I had the Palestine figure and this one here would obviously take the cake. But I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect the figure to be this big. I don't know, it might be a little too big, I don't know. But again, I don't have the rest of the Sesame Street line. I only bought it just for this. And this is actually the very first NECA figure I've ever gotten, I think. Yeah. Definitely a king, and all I have is mostly wrestling figures, but I do have like some Star Wars and Marvel stuff hanging around too. But now I got a Sesame Street figure. Well, I can have a few. I have this thing. I have this one. I even have another Big Bird that's basically the same as this one, but like way smaller. It's up on my desk there. But yeah, I definitely I definitely have a few I definitely have quite a bit of Sesame Street merch. And at first I thought like Big Bird's eyes were like too big, or not too big, too far apart. But I guess that is kind of how his eyes look. I would have to look at like a regular picture of Big Bird, but I'm pretty sure his eyes are pretty close together, so not too bad. Anyway, this is what the bracelet will look like when it's done. Definitely a cool idea that I did. Excuse me, wrong type of glue. So yeah. Oh, here we go. I feel it in my soul. I gotta feel it, go. Oh, gotta feel it. Gonna take control. Gotta feel it, I have a bird about the bird. But yeah, you guys will definitely see this figure a lot in videos and stuff. I'm blue, da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee. Yo, listen, I'm inside and outside. Blue his house, little window, and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself, if he ain't got nobody. Oh well. Alright. Gonna be getting out of here soon, so like another like 18 minutes. Well, yeah, about 18 minutes. Okay, yeah. But yeah, if you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. We're at 967 subscribers now. Let's see. Oh, this bracelet's done. Okay. I think I made it a little too big, but I think we can live with it. Okay, well here's the new rainbow loom. Actually, well, you can kind of see the blue in there a little bit, but this is what the new rainbow loom looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna close this up a little bit. I did think up an idea that I think I will do, but not now. I think a little later on. So yeah. Okay, we're going to. I'm just gonna put that back over here for now till later. But here's the new rainbow loom. Here, we'll keep it on Big Bird. But okay, it doesn't fit. But okay, that does actually stand out. But yeah, this thing is ginormous. Yeah, this is ginormous. But yeah, I hope the rest of you guys in the chat will get this figure, because this is like definitely, besides the Transformer and Power Rangers figures I used to have when I was little, this thing is how people like those though. So I wonder. Okay, I know that because I know from the get him to like pose and stuff. I don't know, maybe the tail feathers have something to do with it. I don't know. Oh hey, I got him to pose. Haha. So yeah, look at this guy. Look at that. I got him to do the walk. So yeah, he can pose, but he can gotta move his feet around a lot. So yeah. Yep, he's gotta move his feet around in order for him to pose the way you want him to. So yeah. But yeah, look, I got him to pose. Well, that would be good for a promo picture. So yeah. Let me check some stuff real quick while I'm on here. Let me see how the videos are doing. Okay, I think it might still be uploading. Let's see, sort. Okay, well, both breast cancer videos have been uploaded. The bracelet reviews. So definitely check those out. Post. I did do a couple posts actually. Going live at 3. Wow. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. I don't know. And I don't really have anything else to really talk about, so I'm probably gonna head off now, guys. So hope you guys enjoy the live stream. I know it's a little earlier, but I think I am gonna try and start doing earlier live streams. So yeah, but yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends to the channel with everybody. He's the new neca collectible Big Bird that I got to pose. So yeah. But yeah, so don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends to the channel with everybody. Road to 1,000 subs.